We've just announced our first birthday special back at Off the Square on the 17th of April.
And we're launching a brand new series, getting to know the artist better ahead of the big day.
Let's get into it. Hey guys, it's Ryan from Out of City, and today I'm chatting to OLIVIA DIAFERIA, who is playing in our April 1st birthday showcase.
Hello there.
Hey!
I don't know why I'm doing the Yorkshire accent, but I'm not even from bloody Leeds.
How are you doing today?
Oh my god, yeah, I'm loving life. I'm feeling awfully professional today, so.
Oh, she's got her professional
I'm so ready
pants
to
on
be
today.
interviewed.
So, you're a Scouse girl,
Indeed.
right? From heart to heart,
Yeah,
but you moved to
true.
Manchester for uni.
Yeah.
So how has it been moving to Manchester? What's your favourite thing about the city?
Favourite? I fucking hate it here. No, I'm joking. There's a lot going on because I feel like in Liverpool the music scene's very much like indie. Like I only seem to hear like all indie bands and stuff, but I feel like in Manny there's more a bit of a jazz scene for me to be somewhere. So that's really fun, and like I just love being in uni. I love not having to live in my marge. You know what I mean? Like living in the student area, going to the
Independent
pubs,
woman.
being so independent.
Yeah, I feel that. I feel the same way, I think, to be fair. So you did this Bare Necessities live recording.
Oh my god,
I want to hear more about that. Like, how did that come about?
Okay, so in first year, like Bare Necessities is like right next to my uni. After my lectures, I'd just have nothing to do, and like my accom was right next to it, so I'd be like, oh, let's just take a look in the vintage clothing aisle, and then like suddenly I went from wearing pure like new look friggin' whatever, so now I'm like a vintage girl because I just rock up in the shop all the time, and then I ended up like making really good friends with the girls that worked there. I was like, pretty please, can I film a little singer video?
Who did it?
So my mate Hamish recorded it, and then like just got the lads in, but it was a faff like trying to set up the sound because like it's like a clothes shop, so I was like, what the hell? That was my first ever like profesh like.
No, it's cool.
Recording.
Like it's cool. That's in the last year now as well, isn't it?
So what was that? Like end of second year. But I was thinking, oh God, I need to get a wriggle on here. And I've got nothing to show for it other than my bloody TikTok videos. Like, all right, I need to do something. Professional musician. Little baby steps.
No, it is baby steps though, isn't it? Because like I think as an artist, there's just so many like things you have to think about. You've got to do these live recording videos, and then you've also got to do like singles. You've got to do music videos. There's just so much.
Don't get me started on. Don't get me started on singles, music videos, Gail. I've got nothing recorded.
So like also in the last year, another like highlight, maybe would it have been potentially the Out of City gig?
Nah. Moving on. No, it was literally like one of my favourite gigs ever. Like just the venue, everything about it, and like honestly, that event made my Christmas at this point. Yeah,
I feel like it was
rubbish.
getting us into the Christmas spirit.
Yeah, I was feeling really Christmassy. Like I had no decorations in my house at all. I'm a freaking Christmas Grinch. Fuck
really?
Christmas, fuck the couples. No, I was like, I've got nothing Christmassy for this gig. So I was on a night out and I saw this fella with like this Santa hat in the kebab shop, and I was like,
immediately yes.
That's coming home with me.
Yes.
So I just rubbed it off him. But yeah, like he was so fine with that, and I was like, no, it's for the greater good. Give me that thing.
Next, I want to talk to you about your songwriting process. You are doing a performance for us soon, allegedly.
Yes,
allegedly. Too much about it, but the song is called Tulips. In general, what was the inspo for that track?
Oh God! Oh my God! She's really exposing herself online. Oh God, basically right, so I'm not really a lyrical gal. Like normally when I write my songs, I'm very much like melody first. And I was like, you know what, for this one, I want to write something that's just like dead wordy and dead cool. And then got my little heart broken back in January. Hardly, relationship where, I'm sorry. Anyway, sorry, oh my God, she's getting aggressive. Guys, she's getting aggressive. I was just like, oh, this is like, I made me feel, you know what I mean? I'm going to write myself a little song, and I'd like bought tulips from Sainsbury's like before it ended, and then I was looking at these tulips being like, what the hell? These are in my room now. Like when I first bought them, I thought I was totes going to have a fella, and now I totes don't have a fella. It's funny because my housemate brought it up last night, and he was like, the first opening lines, it just sounds like you've had a relative that's passed away or something. And I was like, oh, I was like, just no, my love life's passed away. Like, no.
In terms of songwriting, you say you're a melody girl first. So would you say that's usually how you start? You say you're a journaler?
Journaling? Well, yeah, I've been journaling, you know what I mean? But like journaling, I mean like, tonight I ate a doner kebab. like I'll just hear the melody in my head.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like if I have an idea and then like the words just fit. Like sometimes
Right.
to me, like the melody, like these certain words, that's just how it is. Or like sometimes I'll say a phrase and like sing it and I'm like, okay, so like, and I'll never change it.
The songs almost sound like nostalgic to me. No, but you know what I mean? Like sometimes, like when you hear a song, you're like, oh, that sounds like so familiar. Like I've heard it a million times.
Oh, it's because I've bloody
No.
I've rinsed. Who's gonna sue
Who's
me?
rinsed? Yeah. we got. They're coming today. We're gonna speak to
They're on
them
the way.
next on the show.
Next on the couch.
What's your favorite gig you've been to this year?
Oh my gosh, okay. My mate Gabriel, he had his first ever gig in Manchester last week and it was at Loch 91. Oh my God, it was like such a good gig. And normally, like when I go to my mate's gig, actually that sounds like I'm challenging. Normally when I go to my mate's gigs, I fucking hate it.
I don't really enjoy it.
But no, I feel like his music, I'd never heard it before, so I just went in completely blind and it was just so refreshing. He's got a song about, it was called Snake Attack, and like the lyrics in it, he was like being like all these like the sibilants
that's
of all the
fun.
S sounds. Like that is so quirky and
Yeah,
cool.
that is so
And like
quirky.
he done like a pure like comedy set in between, so the chatter in between, it was like a freaking comedy set, and then he got my mate to heckle.
Entertaining.
It was very good, like just well thought through. Other gigs that I've been to, I went to see Mount Kimby in May at New Century Hall. Oh my God. It's like electronic, indie. I don't even know what genre it is. I went by myself. I was like, you know what, gonna do a little solo gig one. And then I get there and I showed up so late. And this random girl was like, do you want to get to the front row? And I was like, heck yeah, I do. And then she just like dragged me to the front row, then left me there. And like, I was just like, oh, okay, here I am.
Do you like queue for gigs?
Oh, no.
No.
No, I feel like I can't be bothered with
You
all
would
that
never.
faff. I went to go see the Lemon Twigs and I queued for that. And it was like, we need to like get good seats. And I think it just brings the vibe down.
It wouldn't be an interview with Olivia DIAFERIA if we didn't talk about the buzzword TikTok. How did you start kind of doing that, and like what was your kind of motivation behind
Okay.
starting it?
Well, it was like, I just started second year and I was just feeling a bit like, a bit lost. And obviously I know like, you know, uni's not forever. And I was like, well, better get the ball rolling. And I made a video actually and I was like, hey guys, I was like, this is me, like day one of me being consistent and I'm actually going to do it and I'm actually going to start. And it got about 20 likes and I was like, watch this space, I'm gonna post every day. And I did, and like the first few months I was getting no views, like it was awful.
Yeah.
And like it was half embarrassing because like, you know, you're just like, oh, what am I doing? My first viral video was like on Halloween and it was me dressed up as Rachel from X Factor and I was like, nothing, I'm lazy at the moment. But like it is just about being consistent. But I feel like sometimes I do fall into the trap of like just doing get ready me's. Like the TikTok algorithm's really like,
It's hard,
I
right?
think if you miss a day, like I remember I went on holiday in August. I think I posted like 3 times in the week, and then my views was like blah, 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 and
That's
like
crazy.
and then I was like, oh no guys, what? And then it is. Yeah, sometimes I do get a bit stressed and like,
Yeah.
if let's say even like right now, I'm like, oh my God, I haven't posted today. I need to post today. But I think it's easy to be consistent when you just kind of, you don't really,
You're not really
I'm just
thinking about
kind
it
of
too
just
much.
documenting me every day.
What things are you looking forward to this year?
Well, I'm going to see Fontaines in summer. I think that'd be sick.
Yeah, like have you got any festivals this summer?
Any festivals? I want to go to Boogie Town. I went to Boogie Town last year. It's like all like disco music.
Love.
Oh, I'm so into that, and I haven't got my ticket yet, but I will. Some next steps for my music journey. I want to actually get a single out. Like I really want to release a single. I'm starting recording with my friend, with my housemate Wilfred, and we've penciled it in for the end of March.
Okay.
It's a bit of a faff because like all my band that play for me, like they're so busy with other stuff, so I feel like it's quite hard to like stay motivated and like,
Yeah.
be like guys. But I've made a WhatsApp group chat.
Watch this space.
Watch this space.
At the Outer City first birthday performance, what song are you most looking forward to playing?
Ooh, I've got this one called. I've got one called Shoulder to Shoulder, which I really like because the ending's like so cool and it's just like little preview for you.
Oh.
I've got another one. I think I'm gonna call it Distance. We played it last time. The chorus is like, think what you get from me, yeah. See, that's another culprit where I'm not asked about lyrics for that song. It's all about melody. It's either gonna be called Distance. Somebody on a TikTok live, actually, I was like, guys, what do I name this song? And they were like, Distance. And we've stuck with that for now.
If you want to see this gorgeous face live, don't forget to book your tickets for Out of City's first birthday special.
17th of April. Be there or be off the square.
Way!
It's an off the square, guys. Get your bums there.
Bums there.
Bums will be there, and I will be there, and it's gonna be real. I'm so excited, you know, like this, like proper gas for this gig.
No, we're fucking
like
excited.
we've done our little photo shoot. We've got the little interview.
It's all happening here.
There's all, you know,
it's all happening at Out of City HQ.